Do you want to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see. Very nice. Months of planning, favors, everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Orlais commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, pretty thing? You know I'm ready for anything. Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Love to watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
A little fun with the wigs of Ferelden. They won't expect it. Not like in Orlais.
The clients want a little stealing? A few insults? And some good old revenge.
Eyes open. We've got our targets. Let's find them. The goods we're after are stored here, in the square.
The guards will be looking for any excuse to bring out the blades.
Imports of import. The man thinks he's clever. Ugh, dead people jewelry.
Watch out!
Right,
Raise the alarm.
Busy fingers, huh?
it's
Feel
done.
the thieves!
In my time.
Right. Set the place on edge.
Ah!
Ha! I'll do it.
Another pawn in the game!
Well, the guard will be after us. Finery? This Sir Wally has clearly never been to Orlais. Let's put these to better use somewhere. It's not as pretty as I remember. Maybe these things have a better use than just selling them again.
Sounds like Marjolaine found her mark, poor bastard.
Renwall's relics, as if he found them. There's our northern trinkets. Let's see what we can do for Mr. Renwald.
Here, we've got trouble in the streets.
Right. It's done. In my time. Right. It's done.
Orleo for Eldon. Dead is dead.
Oh. Looks to the world that he's drunk on duty. A good start. I wonder how much shame he can bear. A thief as well? The man is a disgrace.
Passed out on the job, holding suspect materials? This...
Come on! Who?
Jovi Maris?
Oh no, I was supposed to be safe!
Sorry, you told stories about the wrong noble.
I ain't going back! I'm not!
Good with me.
I'll do it.
Over and done.
Price paid. They won't see me coming.
Ah, nobody boils an innard like a Ferelden.
Haven't we done enough to the man?
I wonder how much shame he can bear. Waking with a dead man will not help his situation. Marjolaine will love this, but...
How much more would you do, girl? Dark and deep. How many coins down this thing are gone for good?
The usual moaning about charity. This board needs something.
Really? From the poor box?
If their maker misses this, the Chantry has bigger problems.
Raise him up!
Here, we've got trouble in the
Right.
streets.
In my time. It's done.
You asked for it!
It's done.
You demand it!
Poor bastard!
Quickly now. Well, I see a cache of sorts. So who's hiding what?
Some people like...
A mage collective. Sketch, did you know?
More fools looking to test their luck.
Raise the alarm!
Then no one will mind if we follow the clues and
You
help
asked
ourselves.
for it!
Right.
Ha! From shadow to your heart!
It's done.
Put them down first and sort it out later.
In my time. Right.
You demand it!
I'll do it. In my time.
You asked for it! That's the way.
Or lay off Ferelden. Daddy's dead.
Another clue. Thank you, collective. Right. It's done. Right. I'll do it.
Here comes trouble!
You demand it!
In my time.
No running, no hiding!
I'll do it. Right.
Ah! Push them back!
I've had enough!
There's our noble to disgrace.
I knew something was fishy. Don't let them near me.
That's the minimum for our contracts. But I bet we could do better. A bit of fun. But does it be...
We're supposed to strip him of dignity, not his things.
It'll be both if we find an amusing place to leave them.
Haven't we done enough to the man?
I wonder how much shame he can bear. A non-regulation addition, I'm sure.
Is that enough now?
Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state. You'd be a scandal on the streets of Orlais. And you love it.
If I'm not mistaken, you want me this way.
You think you know what I like, eh? Is that what inspired the fantastic destruction of the poor captain? We are very much alike, you and I. I have a surprise. We did not come this far to slum in darkened streets. Lem,
Aye, Marjolaine?
make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight.
You won't have to wait long.
Are you ready now, Leliana? The night is moving on, and our target is formidable.
I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready.
That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Denham without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along. Unless you think you're not up to my challenge.
Why didn't you tell me this was the target?
For the shock on your face. Ask the others. It is adorable.
Huh. I give her that.
So, we split to divide the guard, then find our way in.
And deposit the papers where they can be found by servants. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting.
Tonight is not about shadows. We want some chaos to hide our true purpose.
Could we do that without leaving a trail right to us?
Always want a clear path to run, hey boy?
We have some unwanted attention.
In my time. I'll do it. Did that one seem better trained to you?
Fancy your uniform, too. Soldiers on loan to the Arl?
More reason to dump them out of sight or something.
Watch out!
Ready, Blade. They're on us.
There, we could dump the soldiers in the dirt.
I don't see you offering your back to the cause.
I'll do it.
No mercy!
It's done.
Hey, take you!
Time for what I like best. A good place to stash something, if you like digging.
That will keep them out of sight. Happy, Sketch?
Appeased.
There's our way in. We can reach the window in that nook. Right. Let's find more soldiers and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
Do Fereldans condone torture? Or is this allowed because the Earl is away?
Doesn't say much for whoever was left in charge.
Gentlemen. I'll do it.
Bloody!
Right. What's next?
Oh, my...
Please, Master Vaughn. I heard something outside.
You know the penalty.
Always something
Thick
else.
doors make every room a surprise.
Come and get it! Huh.
No.
I finished.
Come, Commander. Let's see your little dragon.
What the?
More soldiers!
Elite my arse.
I'll do it.
I got it!
In my time.
Loud and clear.
A war journal with no war?
A lot of bitterness still around. This is pushing it, though.
Where did she go?
Marjolaine will find us when she's had her fun. Always does.
In and out. Keep it simple this time, please.
The master bedroom. We can plant the papers in the desk. He's... easily done. This Commander Raleigh sounds like a beast. These are Orlesian seals.
Be quick, pretty thing. We are wearing out our welcome.
Marjolaine? Where were you? Who was that man?
What? Oh, some officer. No matter. I gave him a thrill to avoid a bigger fight.
Officer? Who... And what about this? Orlesian military seals on the papers.
We don't have time to discuss it, Leliana.
I don't like this.
Leliana. Later. Move.
Three, 6, carry over the Ort. Looking a little peaked, Missy.
Just show me what you've scrunched up. Right. Anything shiny, Lem?
Always for you and Marjolaine.
Your turn to cook?
Have to do something. The Earl's estate? Soldiers? Templars should give up mages and hunt whatever Marjolaine is.
I'm worried too, but we can fix it somehow.
We should just disappear. Don't wait around for it to go bad.
Not go back to Orlais.
I don't have much to go back to. Less if they start thinking I'm a threat to the nation.
I was worried I was the only one left out of the plan.
You're the only one she tells anything.
Then why did you come?
An apostate elf needs to keep his friends close.
I can be hanged on a rumor. Accidental treason's a bit over the top, really.
I have to say something to Marjolaine. Soon.
Better you than me.
Well, Marjolaine's full of surprises, hmm?
I have to say something to her about the papers. Right?
Seems like you've decided.
Marjolaine left you in the dark too.
Always does.
Not always.
Maybe not you. I get where and when. It's usually enough. Valroyu was quiet anyway. Really quiet, actually.
Marjolaine planned for months. Some jobs we turned down.
Made us hungry. Maybe a little stupid.
But not on purpose.
Right.
We have to do something before it's a problem, Tug. But what?
Well, I'd just take my money and run back to Orlais. I have a girl I'm ruining for her Chevalier husband.
We pulled many strings to arrange the market. Someone will know we were here.
Marjolaine has people in her pocket. She can deal with treason. Maybe.
I'm sure it's all just a mistake. We can fix it.
She won't like hearing that.
I'm just waiting on what the rest of you decide.
I was right to be worried. It doesn't matter. You need to remember your place. You do not question me in front of the others, Leliana. Not in the field, not anywhere.
The game is one thing. We go back and forth between nobles, and the authorities turn a blind eye. It is amusement. But these papers... If the seals were Orlesian military, then bringing them to Ferelden is treason. Marjolaine, there is no blind eye for treason. They hang you in the street.
My poor pretty thing, lost in a strange place. Ah, this is about seeing me with that officer, isn't it?
You surprised us with this. If I'd known, I would have talked you out of it.
You were never so reluctant back in Olay. Perhaps I took you from those streets too soon?
Marjolaine?
Please, you forced my hand. We will undo this, just in case someone were to find out. It will not be simple. Remember that you asked for this.
Thank you, Marjolaine. Our lives are exciting enough, no?
Just be ready. Give me a moment. You are ready? Because this will not be easy.
I know.
We'll go back when it is dark again. They won't expect a second break-in so soon.
We can say we were there to steal the papers in the first place, for Olay.
I don't plan on having to tell anyone. Shall we go?
I will sleep easier when this is all done.
It will all work out. I promise.
You were right. The grounds were bare. Perhaps we stole everything worth guarding.
There. Let's get your precious papers and go.
Yeah, here we go.
A little heavy-footed over the wall, maybe? I'll draw the ones I can. Go!
She's gone again!
Guess we're going the other way. Not an option.
Man, we have a breach!
It's done. I'll do it.
Let's make this last.
Right here. If you're going for trinkets, make it quick.
Another pawn in the game.
It's done.
What now? These poor things.
One nug's a big meal for a Mabari.
Don't know what they have, don't want to. Let's go.
Keep it moving, girl.
What now?
A little distracted from looting at the moment.
Easily done. In my time, it's done. I'll do it. In my time, I'll do it. I'll do it. Right, I'll do it.
Oh, lovely.
It's done. Right. It's done. I'll do it. In my time. Right. It's done. I'll do it.
Dead and done. Give me more!
I finished.
I'll show you something. I've had enough.
In my time.
Laughable.
Right here.
Right.
Oh, lovely.
Big
No mercy.
take you. I've had enough.
How did they know? Where are they all coming from?
Just keep going. We'll make it out yet. There should be more guards out here.
We need to find Marjolaine. Come on! There! Oh, she made it out. Why isn't she running? Marjolaine, I fought the ones I could, but there must be more.
It's all right.
We can tell them about the papers. There must be an embassy, or they can petition.
Shh, my pretty thing, shh.
I'm sorry I brought us back here, Marjolaine.
Don't be. You were perfect.
Well, well, well. An Orlesian spy caught with her hands on hard-won Ferelden intelligence. You'll be worth a pretty sum. Once we've had our fun, of course.
It is worse than losing them to death, isn't it? When the one closest to you is untrue.
Who?
A friend. I can help. But you must find your resolve.
I don't need more friends.
You are not the only one Marjolaine has exploited. She has an eye for weakness. In youth, confidence, faith.
She left me nothing.
No. You feel alone, perhaps for the first time. But you are far from helpless. Others need you even at your lowest. And that is a source of strength I cannot describe. I must go. You can do this.
How do you know about this? About me? Hello? Oh! I don't want to do this. I shouldn't have to do this. What's next?
Watch out!
In my time.
Leliana, watch out.
It's done. In my time.
That's skill, is it not?
I'll do it.
Let's make this last.
Right grateful.
It's
You
done.
girl.
Always
If ever-
something else.
Look out!
It's done. In my time.
Bloody! If you demand it!
Right.
That's the way! Name's Silas. I owe you twice. Especially if you're against Raleigh.
I'm not against anyone. I just want out.
Leliana?
I'm done, Sketch.
Gates everywhere. Got to be a
No,
lever.
I don't think so.
We are quite the target.
I'll do it. In my time.
No more from you!
I'll do it.
Ready!
In my time. It's done.
Never caged again!
I'll do it.
Payback!
Come and get it!
Never caged again!
Here comes trouble! No mercy!
It's done.
Oh, I'm not letting you get away so easily!
Don't look at me. I'm following you.
Can't do that. Oh. Oh no. No.
Doug?
She did this. With her beast. They will both answer. In my time.
Never cased again!
Careful now.
Face me now!
I'll do it. Easily done. I finished.
There!
Help me, please.
In my time.
Bloody!
Is that all you've got?
Finally! A fair fight!
Bloody!
It's done.
I'm stopping this!
No one else is coming. Follow if you want. What's next?
I prayed to be free of Raleigh. Thank
Free?
you.
You are a spirit of virtue.
Girl, you are wonderful. Thank you.
You want out? Move. There is no one else. In my time.
I've had enough!
It's done. In my time. I'll do it. Right. It's done. I'll do it. In my time. It's done. Right.
They take you!
I'll do it. In my time. Keep going. Almost there. I can do this. I have to.
You're safe now.
Dorothea? Dorothea? Your guest is awake.
So I see. Please, give us a moment. Please. No doubt you have questions.
You saved me? Gave me a key?
You didn't need a key. You could have tricked the guard or bound a splinter into a braid for a lockpick. And you would look good with braids, you know? Anyway, all I did was suggest that you are never powerless when others are in need.
But why?
Because I needed to hear the same thing when I was in your place.
Dorothea? Shall I know you?
No. If you wish a full introduction, I am formally Revered Mother Dorothea.
Your Reverence, then?
My temple is in Orlais. I came here without sanction, hoping to fix the mistakes I have made. So please, just Dorothea.
This is a chantry? Am I to be arrested?
The chantry is not an arm of the King's law, although I am certain these good Fereldans disapprove of both of our actions.
But you are one of them.
I am also a legion. They have no reason to listen to me. But they know that if I fail here, it may harm the chantry as a whole.
This is all interesting, but I need to be a long way from both Ferelden and Orlais very soon.
The papers Marjolaine sold to Commander Raleigh were mine. The papers used against you.
You did this? Those were Orlesian military. It is treason.
My temple receives troop movements, so we can minister in the field. They were stolen, in a moment of weakness. I didn't know why Marjolaine wanted to be so close to me, but it felt like youth.
I suppose you think this gives us a common cause.
In my profession, common cause is found at a much higher level. But I think we both know there is business yet unfinished. My papers, your own needs.
I don't need anything.
That is rarely true when one has been hurt so dearly. I can tell you where Marjolaine is, where Commander Raleigh is. Help Orlais and yourself. I will be here when you decide you are ready.
Such a thing. Fit for the Empress herself. Sketch. I guess...
Thanks for getting me out of that place, Leliana. No market for a helper.
No market?
That Raleigh wasn't going to keep me long. A spy ringleader like Marjolaine painted you. You were going to the highest bidder. Maybe even the Empress.
I just wish I had been there for Tug.
They did him first because he wouldn't shut up. Drove Raleigh's men crazy for days, laughing at them. He was stalling for me. They said they'd take my hands. Only way to trust a mage.
Oh, Sketch.
All I see is red. But it doesn't matter. We can't fix this.
So we don't fix it, but we can set it right.
I'm not sure I know what that means.
As long as we try. Silas, was it?
Yes, I had to follow. I hope to earn the good mother's trust, and yours. I stand ready to go after the commander. And this Marjolaine who put you at his mercy.
Apparently this now involves nations? Or threatens to?
I don't pretend to understand all that. I was in Raleigh's care a lot longer than a week. Whatever I can do to settle my debts, I will.
So, did I free a criminal?
I poached some game. I'd have taken my lashes, but Raleigh doesn't like inconveniencing the king's law. He had me for months. For no reason beyond his own amusement.
Is that what I had to look forward to?
No. He ransoms important prisoners to whoever wants them most.
But only after he's had his fun. How does a petty criminal get so quick with a blade?
Former soldier. I was probably not too far from Raleigh during the war. Glad to say I'm nothing like him now.
So you'll follow me? Where do you think that will lead?
If I can end this, I hope to serve the Chantry. They will already know my good intentions. What about you?
Me? Nobody cares what I want.
You should.
No doubt Dorothea is waiting for me.
I'll follow you where you lead. I owe you that, and more.
Still here for you, Leliana.
Our Lady Andraste, blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. She is beautiful.
Missy, need something to perk you up? Road ahead will be a tough one.
Len? How...
Yeah, I went to ground when Marjolaine showed her colours. Almost gave you up after the week. Hard to miss your escape, though. Lots of people thanking their Orlesian she-devil. So, need anything?
You're right back to selling? Even after all this?
Marjolaine left me dry too. Pissed about that, but the payout must be good to drop resources like us.
You're saying you'd have done it too?
Well, not to me, but I understand. That's the game.
All right. Show me what you've got.
Please, miss. No more disturbances.
You work in this temple?
I am giving my life to the Chantry, yes. If you'll excuse me.
Are all sisters so cold?
I beg your pardon?
Aren't you supposed to rise above and all that?
My duties as an affirmed do not include suffering attacks or insult. Excuse me.
Our Marjolaine has secured Commander Raleigh as an escort to leave Ferelden. No doubt she expects a reprisal for her various crimes. It would be a shame to disappoint her.
Tell me how to find Marjolaine.
For your own reasons, I trust.
Do you want your precious papers, or not?
Not if I inflict more harm in the process. Call it a concern of my trade.
Marjolaine wronged me. I will not let that go unanswered.
I understand. But if your actions are all that pull you forward, then she still controls you. Marjolaine is with Raleigh, seeking passage across the waking sea. I have suggested a path. Be careful.
Pathetic girl. You're in the heart of my Ferelden. What do you hope to gain?
Listen to the commander, pretty one. There is nothing for you here.
It's done. Right. In my time. I'll do it. Right. In my time.
I'm not giving up this.
Enough!
Strike it, Ole. I'll drag Marek to war if I have to.
Something's crawling around. In my time.
My turn!
You're
Something's
either
crawling
traitor
around.
to your nation or your fellow spy.
I'll do it.
Who will have you up?
To the last! Another pawn in the game!
Finally! A fair fight!
You demand it! No more from you!
Now for the master of these beasts, and Marjolaine.
And the papers. Lives count on that.
And the papers.
Or Legion,
Here they
harlot! If you wanted more of my men, you could have just asked.
Right. It's done.
I'm stopping this!
Right. In my time.
I've waited for this.
I am very tired of playing games with Commander Raleigh.
We are quite the target.
Right. I'll do it. It's done. In my time. Right.
They take you! Hurrah!
Unruly girl. Let me
I'll do it.
demonstrate how one properly controls a pet.
A dragon?
Right.
Over and done.
Spying
In my time.
bitch born on Legion whore.
I'll do it.
Time for some fun. Careful now. Good to go.
You're better than Marjolaine said. The Bards of Orlais have earned their reputation. But I remember the scared little girl in my cell.
I won't kill you. I'm not that selfish.
Thanks for that.
all this, undoing every one of these lives. It's more fun when it's personal. I wonder, what did the lovely mother offer for her papers? Something as entertaining as what I did to get them?
You are still trying to hurt me. Why?
So innocent. Even when your concern threatened to expose me.
All I wanted was a way out. For us.
You are my pretty thing. But I knew we'd end up like this. You would turn on me. Because that's what I would do. So I did it first. We are the same.
No.
So you say. But here you are, weapon in hand.
You see your own distrust on every face. Did I ever know you?
If this was reversed, you'd wake every day expecting my blade.
Marjolaine.
We are the same.
Do you want to know a secret? That moment I keep, because even now, I don't know what ending serves best. But being able to choose, that is the truth of this story. The rest, it changes with the audience. All things change when they find purpose.